Garden of Eden off the brand new Mayhem Lady Gaga album. So excited to hear this and to dive in. I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of little quirks that we're going to uncover. I can't get over the beginning synth. Listen to what it's doing to the pitch. That's cool. It's like it drags down at the end of each phrase and it drags you down with it. Very vocal. Ooh. And then she kind of does it with her voice too. It's these little subtle things, like right off the bat. This is what sets Lady Gaga's production, songwriting, all that stuff above someone else who's trying to imitate, if you even can. It's these things that are like, oh, that's familiar, but totally new in a way that I'm even having trouble explaining. You might say, that's just pitch bend. Get over it. It's the way it's used. It's so fun and unexpected. It caught me off guard in the first 4 seconds of the song. That's cool, even if it's just pitch bend.
Go get your friends and meet me on the floor. Go get your friends and meet me on the floor. You're out of candy, I can get you more. You start to slurring and I start to squeal. I'm falling over in my 9-inch heels. Come on.
I love how this is both sung and spoken. We have this commitment to pitch at the beginning, and then there's this abandonment out of singing. Right? The last word was just spoken. Again, you might say, so what? I say, so awesome. because she's able to do so many things so subtly that draw you in. Squeal! And then she revocalizes at the end.
I'm falling over in my night.
And yeah, that dissonant harmony, sorry for stopping so much. There's just so much already that's so cool. 16 seconds in.
And I start to squeal. I'm falling over in my night.
There's a dissonant interval up there, like a minor second or a major second.
Slurring and I start to squeal. I'm falling over in my 9-inch heels. Come on and hit me. Come on.
Hit me!
DJ, come on. Come on and hit me. Come on.
Come on and hit me! That's another example of that, like, well, yeah, we're singing, but we're abandoning out of singing and creating this freedom. It's like her voice is dancing with itself.
I could be your girlfriend for the weekend. You could be my boyfriend for the night. My excuse.
But she knows when to be precise and to really deliver a melody also. Turning corners right there in the arrangement, creating different character moments. Do you hear how she closed up just a little bit? She narrowed her approach at the top of that line and then allowed herself to really belt into the line following. I'll sing it in my own range. It's not, take you to the Garden of Eden, right? She's not like putting a lot of power out there. Take you to the Garden of Eden. It's like she's building this triangle, giving you a little bit less weight up there, even though she could really weight it up. But then she kind of gives it back to you. She gives her weight back to you in the next line. Take a bite. No, take a bite. Take a bite. Yeah, I mean, bite. Ah! She's biting you with her voice right there. And then how she's bite. That's cool. Yeah. Also, another thing that's pretty subtle, but it just shows how masterful she is at crafting hooks. I'll take you to the Garden of Eden. I'll take you to the Garden of Eden. E becomes a hard onset, becomes a consonant. It's not Garden of Eden. I'll take you to the Garden of Eden. Veden. She thought through the delivery of this quite a bit so that it was as percussive as possible, especially because it's spoken with multiple characters behind it. How you create your diction, especially over hooks, really matters. And I've heard lots of singers, when they're trying to cover songs by awesome artists, totally miss this kind of thing. Garden of Eden. Garden of Eden. Eden. Garden of Eden. Garden of Eden. E.
You're turning green from the adrenaline.
Not the adrenal. The adrenal. It's happening again on hard onsets as consonants in rhythmic lines, especially.
This chick's a machine, but her friend is way more fun. But you can't hear her with the music on. So
Here it is again on.
you say yes, and then the party's on. Come on and hit me, come on.
Now there, just to keep going on these onsets, we have come on connected. She didn't go come on, but just before that, she used the word on with a hard onset.
Music on. It's way more fun, but you can't hear her with the music on.
Music on, and then
So you say yes, and then the party's on.
party's on, come on. So strategic. How do we want the rhythms to work with the words? It's not just about the words. It's about making each word an instrument almost in and of itself.
Come on and hit me, come on.
Love it.
I could be your girlfriend for the weekend. You could be my boyfriend for the night. My excuse.
And then she just enters into this friendly girl giving you an invitation to spend the weekend with her. There was this sass, and then there was this, come on, let's be together.
To make a bad decision. Body's getting close under the lights. I've been feeling this familiar feeling like I've known you my whole life.
There's that beautiful higher but more angelic and almost shrunk approach.
Take you to the Garden of Eden, poison apple, take a bite.
Love it.
I'll take you to the Garden of Eden. 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 Come on.
The blend of all the different vocal environments. We have this wonderfully friendly, inviting sound in the chorus. And then we have temptress kind of sounds. And then
Take you to the Garden of Eden. Come on.
the choir. Ooh, there's some improv coming.
To the Garden of Eden. Come on. Come on, baby, come on.
Soul. Vocal orchestration. I love the like iterative vocals behind the hook here. How she... And then every vocal slides down at the same time. They're all kind of having their own space, and then they unite in the which brings us back to the arranging she was doing earlier with the Garden of Eden. To take, like, she encompasses little pieces. It's like reverse foreshadowing. So cool! So cool. She's tying it all together. This could be really a disconnected arrangement with all the different ways she's approaching her voice in the arranging. In that little second there, though, she points backward to the sound that she's made before with a different set of vocal layers and characters. Chord transition there. I'll take. That's a cool synth. Throaty. Oh! Oh! It's like this honky sound here. Like it's just some like gagging sound. That's another reason that she's so awesome. There's the sense that like, you know what? We're going to have these amazing professional vocals, and then we're going to put these incidental sounds in that only enhance the overall like flippancy of everything. You can tell that she's free enough. She's not too close to her own voice or her own art. There's nothing stuck up about it. It's free. And she shows that by incidental sounds and things. Can we say MJ? Cannot wait to check out the rest of this album. So many little gems, even on first listen through to Garden of Eden. If you like how I pull out and analyze and poorly mimic all the things that Lady Gaga's doing, you'll love my other videos I've done on Lady Gaga. But you also might be interested in joining my free singing course, where I teach you how to use your voice in a free, non-judgmental way, so that you can pull things out of your own voice that you never knew were there. Click the link below in the pinned comment or video description to join my free course. And don't forget those other Lady Gaga videos. We'll see you for more.